Okay, hello. So if you are here, you're probably a fencer who wants to grow his fencing company. But before I start to make any crazy claims, let me just introduce myself. So I'm this fine gentleman right here on the left. I'm Ivan Valchuk. I'm the founder and owner of Fensily Media. I've been running this company for the last 2 years, and I manage over $100,000 in ad spend each and every single year. And my claim to you is that I only work with fencers to give them the necessary systems to scale past $1 million of revenue a year. Before I make any more crazy claims and show you how my system works, here are just some of the texts that I get from my clients. My guy James, been with me for over a year. In January of 2025, we closed over $50,000 worth of projects together. Sylvia, first 2 weeks of us working together, we have $17,000 worth of pending quotes. So leads are coming in fast, projects are coming in fast, and this is a system that you can take, implement, and scale to help and grow your company. So let's just be really, really candid here. Thumbtack, Angie's Leads, House, these are not companies that are going to get you to $1 million a year in revenue. Neither is being a subcontractor going to do that for you. And the reason is that, first of all, when it comes to Angie's, House, and Thumbtack, you're dealing with shared leads, bidding wars, and you're paying for leads that who even knows if they're going to pick up, or if you get there, how many estimates they've already gotten from other contractors. When it comes to being a subcontractor, you are just an extension of that company. You are not building something for yourself. And if that's what you want to do, fine. This video just isn't for you. But if you are serious about building your own company, building your own brand, and taking over your local area, then keep on watching. Oh, and by the way, relying on word of mouth isn't going to get you to that $1 million a year mark either. And the reason is very simple. Word of mouth and referrals is step three. That only begins to pick up once you actually have accumulated enough clients to where they're talking about you and referring you to other people. That's step three. But we still need to figure out how to actually get clients into your door so then they can talk about you to other people. And what I do is actually generate fence companies 1 to 3 leads a day directly into their business. No middleman, no shared leads, no tire kickers. Essentially, what this means is that one, I only work with one company per area. This is to guarantee that the leads are only available to you and nobody else. Two, not only are we generating leads for your company through your company, but in doing so, we are actually also building your brand. Let me show you how. Funnily enough, my whole entire system is built off of Super Bowl commercials. And why is that? Well, because the Super Bowl is the biggest and most popular event in the United States, and companies pay $1 million for a 30-second commercial. And the reason for that is attention is money. So until you can actually pay $1 million for a 30-second commercial to get in front of the whole entire of the United States to show your company, Facebook is the second best way. And before you tell me, oh, I already tried it, it doesn't work, you have not tried it this specific way. Because using Facebook ads, you can reach over 1,000 people in your area for less than $20 a day. And the best part, I'm an expert in Facebook ads, and I'm going to show you exactly how we do so. So we actually take care of everything from A to Z for you. All I'm asking is that when the leads are coming in, you just have to handle the sales. Schedule the estimates, close the leads. So first of all, what we do is we actually study your local market. I want to understand why people in your local market actually get fences. I mean, it could be different for why somebody wants to get a fence in Sacramento, California than it is in Hoboken, New Jersey. Is it for privacy? Is it because, you have dogs running around? Like, what is it? After we get all that information, we start compiling different variables and different types of headlines, primary text, just so we can actually start creating the ads. So we write out all of the copy, the headlines, and use the pictures that you have. If you don't, really cool thing, we actually have an AI that we use to create pictures, which is really, really cool, and they look realistic. So after somebody actually clicks on this ad, how do we differentiate between a lead and just a viewer? Well, that is where these bad boys come in, the lead forms. What these do is actually filter leads from good and bad. We usually ask two qualifying questions. For example, in this case is, are you looking for a fence? And then another one could be, what type of material are you looking for? Or what kind of length? And then we ask 4 more questions, which is name, email, phone number, and the city that they are located in. Oh, and by the way, I didn't tell you this. All the ads that we run, only in the areas that you service. If you service, for example, Portland, Oregon, no reason of me running ads in San Antonio, Texas, right? These ads are only going to be positioned in the areas that you service. So, from what I just told you, not only are you getting leads that are in your area, but because we are running them through your Facebook's business page, they are also fully available to you because these people are contacting you directly through your business. There is no middleman. And these forms, what they do is they funnel the leads. We can figure out who's good quality and who's bad quality. And usually, if a lead doesn't even want a fence, they just don't fill out this form, right? Simple enough. Now, what actually happens when a lead fills out the form? Well, they get an SMS notification saying, hey, name, just saw that you filled out a form on Facebook. Can you tell us a little bit more about your project? And they get that same exact thing in an email. The reason we do this is because that I found if you don't reach out to a lead within the first 5 minutes of them coming into your ecosystem, the chance of you actually getting them on the phone again and them scheduling an estimate decreases by 900%. Dude, the amount of deals that you lose because of that is insane, which is exactly why we've implemented this exact automation. So the lead gets a notification on their phone through a text message. They get a notification to their email, and then also you get a text message saying, hey, a new lead came in, call them. And you also get an email, and we use a very specific app that has all the leads in that app so you can call them on the go. You're going to get an app notification as well. Now, with all that being said, that is a very high-level overview of our system. If you want to add an extra $30K each month into your business with somebody who does in-house marketing for your company, so you're able to generate leads, build your brand, and stop worrying about the marketing aspect of your business, click the button below, schedule a call. Let's figure out if I can even help you. But please, if you are not serious about something like this, save yourself some time, save me some time. If you're not ready to invest into yourself and start scaling your business, then this might not be for you. But if you're ready, click the button below. Let's chat. Let's rock. Let's start getting you some amazing results like the people that you are going to see below. Peace.